Hello all, let's look into some essential tips to help you improve your OET speaking score. Number 1. Use positive language. When you are doing the OET speaking subtest, you should use positive language and avoid negative language. This is because your job as a healthcare professional is partly to make the patient feel comfortable and relaxed. When you're talking with the interlocutor who is acting as a patient, you should be careful in your choice of words. Number 2. Explain procedures in detail. In the OET speaking role play, you may be required to give the patient some instructions or to tell them about something that is going to happen. As well as following the first piece of advice about being positive, you must also give the necessary information. There are 2 things to consider here. Tell them everything that they need to know and tell them the information in a logical manner. Number 3. Listen and respond. When you look at your role play card, it can be tempting to make a plan of action for the dialogue. This is good, but you must not overlook the fact that it is a conversation. You need to ask questions and then listen to the replies. Sometimes it is important that you respond directly to those replies. Number 4. Learn how to offer advice. One of the most important parts of learning English for OET is being able to give advice and suggestions in appropriate language. This is harder than it sounds. At the most basic level, you might say you should or you need to. But in fact, both of these phrases sound a little too forceful to a native speaker of the language. In OET speaking, you need to be more careful in your word choices and use language that is delicate enough to give a suggestion without sounding like a demand. Number 5. Finish by summarizing. It can often seem difficult to end the role play, particularly as this is not a real consultation. The interlocutor is sitting across from you and will not be going anywhere when the conversation finishes. So, it seems strange to bring it to a close. However, this is a role play and you have to pretend it is real for the duration of the exam. Therefore, you should treat the end of the conversation as you would with a real patient. This means drawing it to its natural conclusion. Hope this video was worth watching. This is Aswathy from IILT signing off.
IILT, it's my cup of tea.